Hey guys, welcome back for the third episode of this Minecraft Let's Play that we're doing. So I have gotten quite a bit of stuff done, been playing a lot of Minecraft off camera, but I was recording when I'd done something the other day, and I want to show it to you guys. You know, it, yeah, yeah, let's just cut let's just cut to the clip. Come on, you stupid villager. Get in. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. You're fine. You're fine. No, 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 no. No. Charlie, that's not what you're supposed to do. Into the sunset with a villager. This is romance right here. Stop trying to go this way, dude. Oh my gosh. You're the most annoying creature in the entire Minecraft game. Thank you. Villagers are so annoying. I guess I'll just have a villager encased in redstone, because it's the only block I have on me right now. Charlie, you might be getting moved over there so you can have babies. Yes. Yes. So you can have babies. Stop looking at me. I'll put you a bed down. Now I'm supposed to sleep in it, Charlie. So guys, this is where we left off from the last episode. Also, I changed my camera orientation and lost the webcam frame. Let me know what y'all think about that, if you prefer the webcam frame or me down here in the corner with green screen magic. Whichever one, just let me know. So I have not changed anything about our tower over here. I did put some vines on it, which I thought gave it a cute little touch. But as you can see, I have done some things in our little courtyard, and there are cats everywhere. So let's go take... Okay, if I can get in the right orientation. I have been breeding up cats quite a bit. So I have decided, you know, originally we had said we're going to go live in a coral reef. Well, I had the idea, why don't I just bring the coral reef to me? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bring the coral reef to me. But I've already laid out, so we're gonna have like a little fishing village right here. I've already laid out a place where a couple of houses are gonna be. I think I'm gonna do a bridge across so that they can connect and have a couple of houses over here along with my ugly little fishing hut. And then I'm gonna like fence it all in so the villagers can actually roam free down here. Which I think would be nice. We don't want to have them imprisoned during their entire stay with us. Oh, sunset. I need to go sleep. Let me do that. Okay, I have slept the night away. I have cats everywhere. I'm not really planning on doing anything with this side right at the moment. But as we come through here, I did do a little bit of, you know, villager capturing, if you saw the clip at the beginning. This is Gertrude. Gertrude is my source of glass at the moment. That's how I'm getting glass. She doesn't have that many great deals, but she does have the 4 books for an emerald deal, which is pretty good. And then I'm getting glass from her. She also has name tags. Oh, Emma, there you are. I thought you were lost. I looked everywhere for her last night. Oh my gosh. But I named Lizzie and Emma, and then I bred them, and now we have a lot of cats. But this is like a little, you know, vendor stall out in the courtyard. And then I kind of redone all this with stone, put some bushes around, done a little fountain, have some benches. I did have another villager in here. His name was Charlie. He died. A zombie got him. He died. I put the vines like everywhere, kind of. But I also made these benches with a little overhang. So, you know, you're protected from the sun when you're sitting on the bench. And I'm not sure if I want them both to have the banners like that. I was kind of wanting y'all's opinion on that. With the banners or without the banners. So, please let me know down in the comments which one you prefer. We also have, we're not talking about that, a bee's nest. I found a bee's nest, so we have bees now. I'm trying to not show off what's over in the corner of my base. But yeah, this is where I'm keeping all of the, what are you doing with that carrot, dude? That's where I'm keeping all the villagers. I have a little button right here to dispense bread. But I have sectioned them off to, I've done a lot of breeding. Weaponsmith, we've got another librarian, which doesn't have the best. It's probably going to be like Gertrude, so I don't really want to do that. We have the Fletcher, which deals with sticks, so I thought that was a pretty good trade. This guy, I was meaning to name another villager Silky Joe, and I accidentally put it on this guy, and he's a sharpness 4. He is not a silk touch. And then we have the cleric, who deals in rotten flesh. Awesome, awesome trade. And then we can eventually get some bottle o enchanting. So really awesome villager there. Been dealing a little bit with these farmers because I need to set up a pumpkin farm so I can get that pumpkin trade. This was Silky Joe, and he did have silk touch, and then I accidentally broke all these and he lost his trades. Then we have Fletcher, another Fletcher. And then we have Professor Mendelson. Professor Mendelson has mending. This is my favorite villager, and he has been such a butthole and locked me out so many times. Another villager with another librarian. But yeah, this is our mending guy, Professor Mendelson. Get it? Professor Mendelson, because he mends things. And then we have another farmer who I have been dealing with this guy. I don't have melons, so I can't really do that trade. We got another librarian over. Come here, dude. Hey. Stuck up. And then this guy, I was having a hard time spelling cartographer. But we have a cartographer, so he's that guy. And then the nitwits are just running around, but do nitwits not have babies? Because this is a problem if nitwits don't have babies. But I was putting little minecarts here and capturing the babies, and I moved one over there, but it died. And then I have not done anything up here, but I do have cows and chickens. Lots and lots of cows and chickens. You guys, I've done some mining. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of mining. Not a lot. But yeah. I've done some mining. I still have 64 coal ore in my inventory, and that's how I plan on getting up to the top of there to break all this down. So, let's do a little time lapse of me doing this, because this is going to take forever. Okay, so I'm running out of inventory space, so I need to put some stuff up so that I can get the rest of these resources. Let's see. I don't have everything in this sort. I did put stuff in my inventory that I wanted to show you that was in my sorting system. Yeah, I did redstone. I did redstone. I did watch a tutorial from this. I cannot remember the name of the video, but I will link it in the description down below of the tutorial that I followed. Redstone specific, or bedrock specific, I should say. But I did redstone, and I am so excited because I don't know anything about redstone. Super happy with that. Okay, back to mining. But as you can see, this is how we did the item sorter with 44 rotten flesh because I have plenty of it from my zombie farm, and then one of whatever item I want to go into the filter. It's a really good tutorial. And then setting up the clock back here for the activating the dispenser. All I know is it's activating the dispenser. I have no clue how this works. I just followed the tutorial and done it. The water elevator, I know how that works. And then that's for the item sorter in the hoppers. That redstone right there. And then I have another water elevator over there going up and bringing them over here. And I'm going to extend these downward and as far this way as I can. And I'll probably extend those downward as well. I may actually end up tearing this thing completely out now that I know how to do it. And rebuilding it because I have a water elevator here. From this chest, input chest, so it goes up to here, fills these chests, then I have a water elevator here, and then it goes over here. It's just it's really busy, and I may tear it down, put things up higher. I'll still need a water elevator going to an input chest, but I may put everything up higher, and then may go wrap it around. I'm not sure, or I'll leave it that way. I haven't made my mind up yet. Let's put this last bit of redstone in here. Okay, there we go. And I don't remember how many diamonds are in this pile. It's like 50. I can't remember, but well, let's see how many diamonds we get with my Fortune 3 Efficiency 5 pickaxe. Okay. We have 2 stacks and 2. Nice. Nice. That is a lot of diamonds. I think that's the most diamonds I've ever had in Minecraft. Oh, that's so nice. We'll put these in our ender chest. Oh, that's nice. I also have a mending book and a silk touch in here from where I was fishing. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy with that. I also moved my bed over here, because the villagers were, like, trying to sleep in it. They were linking up to it, so I moved my bed. And look at my cat twirling around on me. They leave me presents of a morning. This feather right here is a present that the cat left me one morning. Another thing I done was, they really love sitting on chests. So annoying. Was I made another sugarcane farm over here where I had ripped it up from over there. I did have some sea lanterns, so I used them. But what I have going on here is a 2-tiered system, but I don't have the chest. How do I get in here? I don't have the chest linked up. So, just, you know, simple redstone with observers and pistons. The redstone I can do. So I have a second line up here. I have taken the sugarcane out of here already and letting it fill back up. It's not fast. But the way I had it before was a water stream flowing into a chest, and there was a lot of loss because some of the sugarcane would land right there. So if you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it or not. There is a hopper. Oh, it worked. Hello. There's a hopper minecart running around the dirt over hoppers so that we are getting the sugarcane and we're not losing anything. So that's just a small 2-tiered sugarcane farm. Sugarcane is so slow. It's sad. It's really, really sad. But what I plan to do, we're not talking about all this. No, we're not. But I'm gonna have, I've already laid out some little blocks. So there'll be a house here. There'll be a house here. Another house over here. And it'll be, and I think I've got one here too. But another little part of the village with kind of a steep pathway leading down, and building like out a dock over here to have a seaside village. That is kind of the plan at the moment. And then out here in the water, because there is plenty of fish, there's little squiddies, and I think it gets pretty deep out here as well. There's also some drowned. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I don't want none of this. But oh god, there is a lot of drowned out here. But I'm gonna set my conduit up out here, and start building on this coral reef. I'm gonna have to actually go to a coral reef and harvest the coral, of course, and then start on that. And then I actually want to do an underwater village. So build up like a little underwater castle and some little village huts around it for the little mermaids. And then have it all connected as this one big giant base. A sprawling, thriving metropolis. And then this would be like the royal staircase down to the ocean, where you have the villages over here. This would be like for my own personal use right here. Might build some stuff over, might even put some like houses for like the nobility over here, you know, like the important peoples would be right here. I'm thinking this is just going to be like a little garden area, since this is where I do have my bee. Do like flowers and everything right here. Make this really pretty, like a little garden terrace. And then I was going to put something right here for my mending villager. He's important. But I have a lot of stuff to tear out because this is the middle of the courtyard. So I kind of have it laid out where 2 wide paths would be walking around through here. The 2 wide path all the way down through here. We have to redo all this. It's like a little roadway. The garden will not stay. Probably I'm going to have something, maybe another house here potentially. I'm going to redo this house. And then where all my villagers are is going to be another house that's inside of here. And then we have our 2 wide pathway all the way around. And then we would have I had originally intended this to be a pathway as well, but I kind of like having the double layers of water on this. Do like, you know, a prettier brick. Prettier block right here, and then another one, and just have like the pathway going all the way around it. And then this could be a pathway going between, potentially. But I have a lot of stone to mine out. I went back a kind of far, but I want a really, really big house in here, so I have a lot more to do. And these redstone projects will probably get moved, potentially in the future. But there is one more thing that I wanted to do for this episode, and that is actually get started on some of these fishing villages and see if we can't get a little progress going there. Okay, I think we're gonna start on this corner house right here. Let me just dig out some of this dirt. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lay in a little bit of a dirt foundation of where I want the house to sit. So it's not gonna be a big house because villagers don't need big houses, but that's gonna be essentially the foundation right there. I already have this set up as a little bit of a docking area, and so that's our little dock. Where do I want the corner of this? I think I want the corner of this house to be right here and right here. We want the floor. We don't want it to be, we want to kind of have like a downstairs. Okay, yeah. I think I've got an idea in my head of how I want this to look. Let's just see if we can get it looking like my head sees it. That's the hard part. Getting it like my head sees it. Okay, so I think I am going to go ahead and finish this up, and then I will show you the end product, I think. That's what we'll do. I like it. I don't know if you guys will or not. I also made a bridge while I was at it to connect the two little river banks. But I like the way this turned out. You know, I'm not the best builder in the world, but I like it. So let's go take a look. It is nighttime because Cry's in the nether and I can't sleep. So I made a little bridge. It's a cobblestone bricks, a little mossy brick. And then we go into the house. We got a little homey feel with some carpets. A little chair, a little side table. We got a sink. We have a sink. And a stove. Oh. Well, that's not gonna fly. Okay. Yep, that's not gonna fly. Okay, so we won't have a trapdoor above that. Yeah, a nice little homey feel. We've got a little bedroom over here. A little moss growing on the wall for some greenery. And then we go out onto the dock. We got a little chair, a crafting bench, some barrels to give it kind of that lived-in feel. And I did use the purple glass for windows because we've got a theme going on here. But I like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. So the other ones are probably going to be a little different styled. I liked this one because it's kind of in the corner. So I am pretty happy with this. Still need to finish up, some more houses along the riverbank. But I'm pretty happy with this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.